Hello everyone, and
City's
welcome
always
back
teem with
to
evil and
the
decay.
adventures
Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
of Kered Larae. And this is a wand of magic missiles we identify very quickly and efficiently. Okay then, let's, I don't know, suppose we'll equip it and head on into
Of course.
Rybald's adventuring shop. Guard says, don't you try anything stupid, I'm watching
I
you.
wouldn't dream of
In
refusing.
the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Move along, no loitering near the shopkeep, the goods are under my protection. You seem particularly dedicated. Have thieves been much of a problem? Not any longer. My guild specializes in theft reduction. There will be no opportunity for thievery here. He's serious.
I trust all is well.
Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? Oh, what do you need salamander dust for? You're not a cowed wizard, are you? It's for soup. Yes, that's it. Salamander soup. For my, children and things. Do you see it or not? Well, why not just ask the storekeeper if he has any? Rybald? We are not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. Huh. How do you buy anything here, then? Very quietly. Now look, is it too much for an old man to ask, do you see any bloody salamander dust or not? Oh, why, yes, I do. Way over at the other side of the store there. Ooh, really? Now, he was incredibly unpleasant.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello there.
I need a sweet or some strong dwarven ale.
Watch for thieves in the slums and docks, be friend. Me, I be not worried. Killed 3 last week, I did. Rybald saying, you mean you were pickpocketed 3 times last week? No, I don't be telling stories about ye now, does I? Alright, I guess the party would just kind of
Just as I thought.
wander around here. Let's see. Oh yes, there's a crazy old guy. Oh, you appear to have a wyvern here, named Lucy. Somewhat haughtily, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. This is some rather interesting looking paintings. Another painting of a party of young adventurers from long ago. This one a diminutive barbarian. Rumor has it this barbarian had a pet unicorn smaller than he. Also swallowed by Tiamat, it is presumed. This is a painting of one of a group of young adventurers from long ago. This one a ranger. All of whom are attempting to return to their homeland far away. Word has it that they died horribly in the hand of the dragon Tiamat. Well, that's hardly inspiring. Oh, look, a commoner!
You look like a good enough sort.
Excuse me, I'm just here to find a few things. What would this be?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Deidre. I am a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to a considerate collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes, please. Wow. I wasn't joking when they were talking about magical treasures. Dakon's Earthblade, haha, which is actually a reference to Planescape Torment. It's one of your allies for the nameless one. +1 to AC, Katana, can memorize extra mage spells. Oh, that's neat. Sensate Amulet. Let's see. Bonus hit points and charisma. Permanent protection from evil, usable by clerics. Wow. Harp of Pandemonium. Powerful night hag that lived in the city of Sigil. Wow, another reference to Planescape. Be tossed away. We're confused. Let's see. Harmonium Halberd. Harmonium Captains. It's based out of the Planner City known. Okay, apparently a lot of Planescape items made it in to this merchant. Gives you strength at the cost of intelligence and wisdom. Let's see. Veiler's Helm. Yep, another another sigil item. You can cast Simulacrum, which is actually pretty powerful. Fleet of Balduran. Wow, the actual armor of Balduran. Gives you more hit points and charisma, and has an excellent armor class. Incredibly expensive, though. Let's see. Mercy Killer Ring? Powerful faction based out of Sigil. Oh boy. Gives you better set snares, hide in shadows, move silently. Pretty powerful. Robe of Vecna. Does not come close to the power of the two famous artifacts, the Hand and Eye of Vecna. But it's still powerful. Base AC is set to 5, improves your casting speed by 4. That's huge by 2nd edition rules. And gives you magic resistance, 10%. I also have the Sword and Shield of Balduran. We already have his helmet, too. Favorite weapon of the famous adventurer. Bonus to lore and magic resistance. And it does decent damage. And then his shield. +3, worn by the hero. Reflects Beholder Rays. For a -1 penalty to strength. That's probably a very specialized, yet useful item. Nothing, of course, that we can afford. Lady Youth.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I've been watching you since you were entered. I suspect you may have need of your wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls. Legal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Have you no fear of the Cowled Wizards? Those pompous fools. They are as corrupt as anyone else in this city, if you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or not? Perhaps you could tell me who to talk to amongst the Cowled Wizards, then. I'd be interested in that. I'd imagine you would be. One of the wizards by the name of Cornel decides who gets the license to use magic here. Bring plenty of coin, you go to see him. It's actually very valuable information. Wizard named Cornel. You could probably find him in the government building in the government district. Now, would you like to see what I have to offer or not? Yeah, sure, let's see what you have. Good. Take your time. Magic is not something that should be rushed. Protection scrolls. First level spells. Second level spells. Third level spells. Getting into 4th level spells. Oh, a couple of higher level spells, including Limited Wish. Which is 7th. Identify scrolls. Stone Skin, Wizard Eye, the 5th level spells, Scroll Case. Well, I think 1 is okay for now, but we can always come back here and buy another if we find it necessary to do so. And some very high level powerful spells that we can't afford. And you can also identify things.
To the task at hand.
I guess the only person we haven't really talked to yet is Rybald himself. So let's do that.
Rybald Barterman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well, says Jahira. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might I remind ye that my days of involvement with your kin are long over. I am not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there's always be a need to worry. I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Rybald Butterman at your service. My Adventurer's Mart is the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, fair and plain. Okay. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions, actually. Certainly can. What's on your mind? What can you tell us about the Shadow Thieves? It's not an area I keep up with. They run the docks. The man to talk to is called Bloodscale. Word has it that he's found in some kind of fight right now, but who knows? Alright, well, a friend of ours was actually imprisoned by the Cowled Wizards. Do you know where they might keep her? Ah, too bad. A friend came in from Riothaven about a year back, a mage named Tercy. His mule had gone lame, and he'd summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. Tercy should have known better. I'm sure he thought a disc was harmless enough, but those wizards are strict about their licenses. I tried looking for him, but the Cowled Wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they stay here, and they never let out where their magical prison is. It's a travesty that the Council gives them so much power. Mister only knows what they do with their prisoners. Wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Tercy again. Yeah, you mentioned something about a license? Well, sure. Ban on magic casting only applies to the disreputable masses. And in Amen, there's only one barometer for the well-to-do: coin. You got enough coin, the Cowd Wizards are willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. And why not? They get rich, and if you cause a problem, they arrest you anyway. It's not a big deal, though. Once you pay them, they tend to ignore you. Try the Wizard Cornell at the government building in the government district if you're interested. Same information she gave, so I guess it's good info. Alright, store will be here when you return, I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, so we asked questions. We don't really think this place is a dump. We have no reason to say that. Yeah, let's see what items you have. Music to me ears. There's a customer born every minute and a rube soon after. What will be for you today? Alright, well let's take a look at all of his items. Oh, he's got some magical equipment. +1, +2. Various weapons. Magical sling, even. Spears. Quarterstaffs. Staff of Rin +4. Wow, that's pretty up there. Let's see. Bastard sword, short swords, katanas. Bunch of basic magical gear. Crossbows, various stripes. Let's see. Magical long bows, magic short bows. Lots of arrows. Bullets. Probably couldn't hurt, actually, to buy, just some basic arrows and bullets, just so, I don't know, I don't think we're cheap. Various kinds of magical armor. Let's see, not that expensive. I don't see anything that really needs purchasing right now. Magical shields and rings. Actually, they've got a helmet for him, Yoshimo, and her. We don't have a helmet for Eri. I think she can actually wear one. Yeah, so let's get a helmet for her. Alright, let's see. Bracers of various kinds, all pretty expensive. Potions, protection scrolls, and a few magic spells, actually. Including Melf's Minute Meteor. Very useful spell, that. A Rod of Resurrection. Very powerful item, but also very expensive. And a gem bag. Oh, we're probably going to be needing one of those. I'll buy that. Ring of Air Control, Sword of Flame, Ring of Animal Friendship. Charm Animal, unless they versus wands. That's neat. Girdle of Hill Giant Strength, and a Knave's Robe. Kered could actually use a decent robe. This gives a +1 versus slashing weapons and +1 to saves versus death. He used to wear a Knave's Robe, too. Ugh, it is a bit expensive, but he was looking for something like that, so I guess we'll buy it. And I suppose in exchange we could sell that bastard sword. Nobody in our party really knows how to use it, and what's the point of carrying it if he already has a magical sword of some kind? Alright, so we'll buy that, and then we'll sell this. That seems reasonable. Okay, so Kered's got himself the Knave's Robe again. Classy. Alright. Stock up on arrows. Alright, good. Bullets for him. Okay, good. Yes. This. Alright, oh, we can't move him, but we can move that. Okay then, good. And let's see, helmet for her. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. We have a spare sling, but there we go. She's got a little bit of a goofy little helmet now. That should help protect her. At least her head, at least. We got this spare sling. We can't really sell those, so I guess we're just going to leave that right here. Good. Okay, then.
As you will.
I guess that's enough for here for now. Did some trading. Well, let's check out these other shops. Let's see, what is there? There's some guy's house, a weaponsmith, a couple of stores over here, just to our left, actually. We'll check those out.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Enge the merchant says, "Hello, you are looking for something, yeah? Do you be needing assistance, yeah? Enge can be helping you." Excuse me, what was that? Enge can helping you. Come and see. I will be showing you everything. You be linking. Ink knows. Very well, show me everything. Show me what you have. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes? But you no be wanting fruit, I be sure. I show you what else I be having. Come, I show. Sorry, all Germanic peoples out there. I just really wanted to ham it up. Alright, so he has a bunch of standard equipment. And actually a potion of healing. You just... oh wow. Apparently a limitless supply of them too. Let's see, there's plate armor, which I suppose we could buy, but... nah, we don't need to buy that. Okay then, let's see, a potion of healing. Does anyone need one of those? Doesn't really look like it. I guess I'll just give Kered an extra one. And that'll be that.
Whatever I can.
At least we know he's here to trade in basic equipment.
Just name what you want.
It's so required. Well, that's weird. That's really strange, actually. We just kind of randomly found that, just cursor browsing. What could that be?
Sir, you look like a man.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Maybe Yoshimo can search for traps and try to figure it out? No, nothing in there. That is pretty conspicuous, though. Oh, here's that,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
merchant.
Have a look at my wares.
Ah!
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Must Arlonius being disturbed by every opportunity. What is it you be wanting?